welcome there.
You're not. Damn.
Well,
I would argue against it, but I actually have no money on it, so yeah.
I feel hurt by such a comment.
We were just walking by. You didn't really have to
got
like. Okay.
whiplash.
No, rub
There you
salt and wound.
I was gonna ask if
Told
you
you
wanted to
guys
come
out.
along, but I don't want you to anymore.
Was it something I said? I don't understand.
You said we're too poor to go in the noble section.
I
Most people
said
take
no
that
such
offensively.
thing. I just said you
You were
aren't
thinking it.
sophisticated
You were
enough.
thinking it.
You were definitely thinking it.
Can
I'm
I roll
would
insight?
The entitlement.
He wasn't
of
insulting our
Yeah.
toy, he was insulting
Yeah,
ourselves.
roll insight. How much is this? How much is this Alexander
that
being a dick versus him just bantering with you guys? Yeah. So Alec, wait, is this how much is this Alexander being a dick versus or being unaware of his
Trying to-
privilege
Trying
versus
to get a rise
just
out of
messing with you
him.
guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he succeeded.
He
Poor to be here.
beats with an 8 in insight.
I don't know what's
He's-
happening.
He's flexing how rich he is compared to you
That is-
guys. That's really what it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the
Sorry.
benefit of the doubt and say, "Come on, guys! I'm pretty sure he doesn't mean it like that."
Oh, he definitely means.
As she says that, you
Absolutely
guys know
means
she
it.
believes that because she got an 8 in insight.
It's not a matter of coin, it's a matter of status.
I need you to shut up.
You're
I'm done talking.
This is catchy up to her.
On the suffocate.
Look, regardless of what my own words, what do you all off to do?
Oh, this is walking away.
Farewell.
That. No, walk in
Right.
front. Silas isn't telling us exactly what's going on, but there's a lot going on in Silas's life right now.
A lot of that.
He'll look up, try and gauge the time. See, it's what, afternoon, I think.
Yeah, like
12.
1 o'clock.
20.
It's
So
about
noon.
20
He'll
exactly.
fall in line with that.
30, yeah, they're about.
12:32.
Yeah, 12:32 in specific.
Well, regardless of where y'all are going, where are you coming back from? What have you been doing since I last saw you?
That fucking bistro.
Possession bistro. Does not look up possessed this time. Bit disappointing.
Yes,
You
You know, nothing ever
extremely
good happens at that
disappointing.
fucking bistro.
It's a bit funny. In
Funny.
hindsight. You know,
Funny?
in hindsight. No, not yours, it's Oriana's anyway.
Funny?
God. No, she's right now.
What the? Okay, how this? Silas's family's
She's
been
right.
fucking kidnapped by a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, just fucking tell everyone why not.
I'm keeping him up to date.
Not an
Well,
open.
that's-
Good move.
Certainly no laughing matter. I assume we're seeing to
Nope.
that right now.
Well,
Is that-
there's only so much we can do at this second.
Unfortunately.
No,
And I'm
but we can
currently
at least
trying.
strategize with everybody.
I just have a stop to make that I'd rather make now than after we get into strategy. I feel like that's going to take a while.
Certainly seems like it. Shall we then? Double time.
Souse nods.
Up, up, up.
Boop, 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 boop.
And then we all just start sprinting.
He has a fucking thing. God damn it.
Double timing!
Lovely class change.
Master with name move.
So, you guys head on. You guys double time it apparently to the drop.
Yep.
Yep, 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 yep.
What the
As you
Oh,
guys
that's terrifying. I hate that. I hate that. Nope.
How does he move?
God, it's not loading.
Good.
As you guys go on over to the elevator that leads down into the drop itself, at least the ground levels of it. You guys hop on to Deet and Silas. This is a journey you guys have done once, well, I guess a couple times, technically, before
Yeah.
you gotta right back up. Can the two of you roll me your insight?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
nice.
god.
Very good. Very good. I see
Let's
you guys are
go.
shaking all Dorky's luck today. Normally,
Sorry,
she's the one that gets all
sorry.
these nat 20s.
No, we
Sorry,
haven't
not
picked
sorry.
a lock yet.
I'm
The world must be,
testing.
the ritual must happen, the world must reset for that to happen. So, 32. Wait, no, you guys don't have guidance. Did Kasai go if you guys?
You didn't mention.
I mean, you never
Kasai,
said.
Oh yeah, I never said for Kasai, did I?
Yeah.
She could totally come
I think Kasai. Let me
be
do.
by herself.
Let me go
She's
check.
processing Lambert.
Processing.
Processing.
Sending him through a meat grinder.
Jesus Christ.
She will have the 21.
Huh.
She's gonna go do her own thing.
Damn. Hey.
Do want to
Understandable,
ask, or
have a
do
nice
we just
day.
want to live in? We don't know.
That's what everyone ask. Anytime I say your NPCs go do a thing, you guys are free to ask at any time, like, what are they gonna go do? Because it's like that thing, like, where the teen's walking away, like, a teen is walking away from the parent, like, I'm gonna go out. And the parent's just like, out to do what? Like, you're not walking outside the door and you're just gonna stand there for, like, an hour and then come back in. Like, what are you gonna do when you're out?
That's what I did as a
Well,
child.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, well,
You
fucking...
just had lame ass
Then you, would,
childhoods.
then you would confirm that with your parent, wouldn't you? And either tell the truth or lie. Same deal with NPCs. They'll tell you, like, hey, I'm gonna go do something. Catch you guys later. You guys are free to say, like, hey, what are you gonna go do? Because if you don't ask, then they don't need to answer anything. So yeah, Kasai is going to go do her own thing. Resounding silence. Very good. Silence is golden. So say the library. Alright, so Silas with a nat 20, 28. The lift operator, I guess is what you call him. He's like, he's not a guard or anything like that, but he is like a, I guess like an employee of the city? I don't know. He is eyeing you guys for a moment, like sort of scanning across all of you, but at a certain point, after doing his like silent, tacit inspection of you guys, he's just like, no, they're good. And they just, the elevator ride keeps happening. Again, it takes like a few minutes for you guys to go all the way down anyway, so. Yeah, he's just like, no, they're good.
That's just nuts to themselves. For no reason to anyone else, but just nuts.
You guys eventually make it to the bottom of the drop. Again, the drop itself is, imagine like this sort of like half circle, a semicircle. Not perfectly so. The curved part of the semicircle is probably a lot of jagged rock face here and there, but it is stories of shops built into the curve that you can go upstairs and downstairs or whatever. The lift also does stop at floors if there is someone waiting there, but most people don't wait fucking like 4 minutes for the lift to come up. They just walk it because they're not weak. So yeah. You guys are at the bottom floor of the drop. It is a tall, dark shaft. Actually, it's not dark. It's that place is lit up. It's a tall shaft of stores.
I was finna look for a music shop.
Music broke again.
Sonya, get your shit together, girl. Come on.
Oh yeah.
I didn't notice. I usually have her pretty quiet, otherwise I can't fucking hear anyone.
So yeah. You begin looking for there's only one music shop in the drop. It's called The Last Pick.
Why is that one funny?
Guitar pick. That's my thought process.
It actually sells mining picks.
As
It just
well as
happens to sell
musical
instruments too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guitars are at the like back corner.
Yeah, so
They only have one pick.
you guys go over. It's on like the 4th floor, so you guys have to walk a little bit up and so
First
on.
it's on
And
the
you guys
4th
enter into
floor.
the place. It's quite literally a shop in the corner nook because it's literally
Oh, fuck yeah.
it's like this, right? It's like this. here's the wall, here's the where like it would corner, and then it's not, instead of like it being like this, it actually the entrance of it is like this. Right, so
Okay.
it really is.
So it just takes a chunk in the corner.
Literally a corner shop. If I saw that on a map for Circle K, I'd be very, very annoyed because that means we have to go look at parcels. Anyways, though, well, we have to look at parcels.
But it's
We
such a
have to look at
convenient
more parcels.
location.
Yeah, shame it also fucks with our site plan. Anyways, you guys enter into the last pick. It is how to describe it? It has a lot of textured upholstery and carpeting on the ground and the walls and the ceiling.
I don't think we should be here anymore.
It's like thick carpet,
That's
like
worse.
shaggy carpet.
No.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's well.
And there's like
What
a lot,
colour's
Just be a nightmare.
Well, what
There-
color is the carpet? I need to know.
a deep crimson red.
Oh, it's like an intestine. Oh.
It's like a movie theater carpet red. You know, like the red carpet sort of thing. There, it's like that color for
No,
more
it's
visual,
just-
more
But
obvious
all
visual.
shaggy and over
Um,
the walls and the ceiling. What is this nightmare?
Yeah.
Oh, I
There
hate
are shelves that are built into the walls or are against the walls that have like, you know, bright wooden tan coloration to it, but are also topped, like where the shelf would be where you put stuff on. Those that also has the same carpentry and so on. And it is a music shop. Like there are a bunch of different instruments laid out of different types and styles and materials and makes and stuff like that. And at the far end, at this sort of like this like glass display, like this rectangular glass display that sort of is also the receptionist desk, so to speak. You see sitting there idly playing a lute, this halfling. And as you guys enter into the place, he sits up a little bit to see who just came into his shop. Like the bell goes, dee-dee. He looks up, sees you guys. Welcome to the last pick. Let me know if you guys need anything. If not, don't mind me. I'll just be over here. Ding 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 ding.
Alice does just a general wave of like, hey. And then starts the hunt.
And for what?
Harmonica.
There, if you go over to the display case that the guy's behind, there is like an entire like division where it's just different harmonicas of different makes, wooden and metal makes and stuff like that. All roughly the same size.
Let's also take a look at the wooden ones. I'm assuming prices are there as well.
There are.
How
They
much
run these fine harmonicas run a couple hundred gold.
I came to the wrong place. I did not have a couple hundred gold. Tell some lot and be like,
What a shame.
I should have expected.
Expected what?
That I Cecil cough awkwardly. I can't afford any of these.
It's several hundred gold for a harmonica.
Couple
Mhm.
hundred gold.
What in the world?
How much?
That don't seem right to me.
This has to be like
It
magic or
is.
something.
Is this how much musical instruments normally? How did you afford yours?
I didn't buy mine. Mine was a gift. I don't
How
don't
many
normally
rich
buy
people
them.
do you know?
She's not rich. She's just very handy.
God,
Alessandra,
But
you
your
gave
money.
the. Actually, did Alessandra tell us the story of the homeless people giving him money for a harmonica?
They weren't homeless. That kid had a home. In fact, that's sort of what caused his problem.
They were just poor, which
Um,
is worse.
I don't.
Clarification. Did he tell us the story of the poor people he helped with the harmonica money?
I don't think either of us did.
Never mind.
He tells
what
them.
Oriana's gonna say.
He says, since it probably seems like everyone but Alessander and Silas are in the loop here, he'll explain about how he had given a young boy money to buy a harmonica. He bought a harmonica with like 5 gold, I think is what I gave him, and then lost it, or it was stolen.
Okay. But a harmonica could be acquired for 5 gold. And this is a few hundred.
Not the place where they got it.
Well, obviously not the place where they got it, but this one, like, even if they go to a fancy place, these prices are radically different. There's something different with this harmonica. Or he's a very good salesman, is just letting us think it's something special.
You know, I can hear you guys. I'm like right here, right?
Then perhaps you could answer a question. How do you make any money here?
Well, my friend, let me tell you about all the features. He hops off this like tall stool, like a bar stool, like height sort of thing, and goes over to the display case, which is as tall as he is. He slides open the glass door on the other side after unlocking it, grabs one of the harmonicas, and hops back on his stool. He blows and plays into it, but you guys don't hear anything.
Is that a prop?
I feel that's the
He
opposite
blows
of
into it
magic
again.
cards.
He blows into it again. All of your roll me con saves.
Oh god.
Oh.
He's gonna rob us for all my not money.
You had
Well,
that!
well.
20?
Yay!
Oh, yeah, pretty good so far. Well, except
Hey, look at that 20! Look at that 20!
Finally!
I hate you
Anushka,
all.
you suck!
Just so you know, I hate you all.
I'm so sorry.
Finally!
Alrighty.
Just like vomit blood or
come on,
something.
the
So
track.
he
Sound like
plays
a
a
music
harmonica now, and it roars into all your guys' ears. But you guys manage to like hold like your hands up to your ear to like help cover it. And except Anushka, you're now deafened for 1 minute.
Great. Just like, hey, you guys, did you hear that music?
Oh,
What
God,
was
no,
that? Just
Silas will
shouting.
glare at Alexander and
you're
go, you
shouting.
just had to ask, didn't you?
Yes!
What? What did you
Oh.
say?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're shouting,
Oh
please.
yes, silly me. How did I not realize they were magical harmonicas?
You guys
This
have to
one-
speak
So
up.
so.
Can I just see the
This
shush
should be
face
fine.
motion
Your
towards
voice.
Anushka?
Walk over to
I'm
you. Quiet.
This one here has this base model one has two settings. One which only you hear it, and one which it will amplify the sound for playing in like a concert hall or something like that.
I see. And you played that one in
It
this
can only
very
do
not
it
concert
10.
hall size shop.
It could do it for around 10 minutes a day. Well, that's why I have all the the soundproofing.
I see that. Do you
Don't worry.
perchance have any non-magical harmonicas?
My friend, I don't deal in low quality stock like that.
It's not low quality, it's mundane.
Instruments that don't have magic already imbued in them aren't low quality, like he said.
Do you know anyone around here who
I
does?
would take your word for it much more if I didn't just hear you say you're broke.
How much are these harmonicas? You said like 200.
100.
He just pats his coin purse, which has over 400 gold in there. Oh, trust me, I can afford these, but these are for a young man who, frankly, does not need anything of that caliber.
Sounds like that young man isn't aiming big. But hey, I get that. Not everyone shoots for the stars.
Garth is
Anyway,
trying so hard
I've
not
got
to make a hype
places
joke
to
at the
be and
halfling.
things to do.
Do you know anyone around here who sells in mundane equipment?
I know my main competitor is out in the merchant's quarters. I don't know why I'm directing you to him, but hey, it is pretty funny watching your friend shout. So I guess that's a little highlight of my day.
What does he say?
It's a place called the Two Tone.
The two-tone.
That's where we're
Very
headed.
good.
I'll turn and walk out.
What's
Thank
happening?
you, kindly.
I'll grab Anushka, turn and
we are relocating.
It's
don't
it's
yell
been
back at
at
her.
this point, it's been well past a minute, so Nusha's just shouting just to fuck with you guys.
We're retacking. Oh, right, okay.
Ta-ta.
Quick question: do you have like magical like violin strings possibly to afford when I come across?
I have magic violins.
Maybe. I'll remember that for later. Maybe.
Oh,
you
I'll
for
be
your
here.
Ooh.
That gentleman in there is the reason why I hate musicians.
I don't have anything witty to say, but if I did, fuck you.
Insert witty comment.
Hey, can one of you guys in one crew roll me D100? Just wondering. Something.
Sure I can.
Damn.
Don't kill us.
Ah, it's so close.
Why'd you have to do that?
I see. Moving on.
Jeez.
So, you guys
Oh.
exit out of the last pick. And are going back, to...
Yeah.
Okay. And I believe Sajar and Redain were looking for Deet to get the amulet back.
Yes.
So you guys bump into Vaso and Zal, who are on their way to go do something, and then they tell you, oh yeah, they went that way, and they point towards the drop, which is on the far side of the fucking city.
God.
Luckily, they're about to go back towards the merchant quarters, which is in the center of the city. So anyways, around in front of City Hall, because that's sort of the midway point,
We should roll stealth to see
and
if they
bump
can't find us.
into the shark.
Don't do that.
As you guys play fucking Scooby-Doo around the whole fucking city. Anyways, Sajar and Redain, you guys find the rest of the fucking party. Mission accomplished.
No, how do you two?
Why do you guys look like you've been to a disappointing music shop?
Because
That's
we
extremely
have.
specific and
exactly
extremely
what we've
accurate.
been. Why are musical instruments so expensive? My god.
They're not normally that expensive. He just sells really high-end shit.
High end
Why-
in quotation marks, Oriana. Just because it has magic doesn't make it high end.
I don't know, my eardrums are saying pretty high end to me.
I mean, a violin was
don't
only
know
25.
what it is.
My violin!
Are you buying a violin?
No,
We'll get a new
I had
violin
one.
at the
It's
next
in the
shop.
bag. I can't afford it. I have no money.
I'll buy you a new violin!
I want
Excuse
the
me.
old violin.
Yes.
You feel a tap on your shoulder, Oriana.
Oh.
It's the city watchman.
Oh no.
Roll me your history. Using charisma instead of intelligence.
Actually, charisma's +1, so sure, I could do that. /R 1d20 +1 +1d. But would we have effectively had like a short rest over this, or because we're walking around and stuff, we're doing things?
You guys are walking. You guys were double timing. No short rest.
Okay, I still have a die left. I need to sit down at some point. So a fucking 12. I don't think
You
that-
met
Oh my
this
God.
watchman before. You just don't remember when. But he does seem familiar to some like very soft degree.
Yeah, like he's not just like a helmeted face kind of thing. It's like
Yeah, like, you talked to this guy at some point before. You just don't remember when.
Hi. What can I do?
You were the miss asking about little Cretan Benji, right?
Oh, right. Yes.
You know where he is? Yeah, about a week ago.
What do you mean know where he is?
At current.
He was
No,
up at
I-
the Noble House, right? His
Wait,
I meant
sister
like
was with
literally
him.
right now.
At the exact second.
Oh.
I haven't seen him
No.
in a little bit. Why? What did he do?
You-
What happened?
He comes to you. He gives you anything. You go meet up with him. You let us know. All right?
He just rubs the bridge of her nose for the second time today. Yes, sir. Sorry. Can I get your name real quick so I know who to go to?
You really got to ask the guard's name. How fucking they just.
I'd ask his badge number, but I don't think he has a number. Benji stole some shit.
My bad
And
number
Ray.
is 2.
Watchman Angre. Is it the right? There's a game there we go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but City Watch. Well, I can't spell Watchman Andre.
His name is Khan. Last name's Stable.
So I found Khan's second job as a Blackwatch doesn't work out. Nah, it'll be Khan unstable. Anyway, so Watchman
His name
Angre.
just angry.
Angre.
He looks at you.
Pronunciation.
No, the out of character. What is that? Angry or is it?
Angre.
Hungry, okay, okay. Oh,
Not
okay.
angry, Angre.
It looks like angry.
It's
I could see the confusion. I
Andre.
could see the confusion.
Hungry.
Fair
I love
enough.
that.
So, you see him, you let us know. Alright?
Why? Can I ask what he
Shit,
did
you're right.
out of my own personal curiosity?
Thanks for catching it, Elk. Remember persuasion.
Don't suck. Don't have the thing to add dice to this. Don't suck. Oh, fuck it. Okay. I'm gonna need that. Like, I feel a little responsible for things that are happening with this kid currently, so...
Yeah, I get you on that. I mean, if I'm being honest, your friends look a bit scrupulous, but fair enough.
Stands in front of the people.
Kids. Oh yeah, absolutely. What you gonna do? Lynch him? Beat you to it first. Anyways, we got reports as of only a couple hours ago that the kid went missing at very coincidentally around the same time some of the property of the noble house he's with went missing. Now, if it was just some kid, I'd be a bit more concerned about, missing child, missing property, maybe something happened with the kid on the way out of whoever burglarized a noble house, all that.
But he has a track record.
He's got a record. He's got a record. He's got an older sister that tries her best, but sometimes the best ain't enough for the world.
This is...
You get where I'm going with this.
Yes. This is a weird question. Was anything... not taken or misplaced? Was something left?
No.
No. Huh. What about the sister?
She's staying in the noble house. We got her under house arrest right now. We're trying to be a bit quieter with this. Apparently there's some pretty personal property. Can't disclose what it is.
That's understandable.
So we're trying to, find out where this kid is. And I just saw you walking around on patrol right now, so figured maybe you know something. We're already sending a couple of people for other reasons out to the cradle, so checking there. Do you know, is there any place around that he might have stopped at? Might be hiding out in? Anything? Might be trying to pawn whatever he stole? Fence it?
I frankly don't know the city well enough myself. I know where I'm staying, and that's next to it. I don't think he's going to the Slayer Seekers compounds, which is where I've been hanging out.
Fair enough. But he looks at it across your group. You guys have a good rest of your day in Duvros. And remember, if you see him, he drops anything off for you, whatever, you come let us know, right?
Let us know.
We'll keep an eye out.
Can do.
Alright.
Good day, sir.
Good idea. He walks back to
What he's
two
doing.
other watchmen who are on patrol with him.
So, according to that watchman, Benji stole from the noble house
that
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 he was...
the noble house that his sister is employed in, and that he gets to stay in, as
Right.
not as a servant, but in the servants' quarters.
Right.
Mhm.
Like, he's
Well-
like a +1. Which also was information Oriana was trying to avoid knowing, but she knows now, so it doesn't matter.
Mhm. Yeah, and struck me as a bad kid. That is shocking to hear.
I wonder what was behind. Remember that letter we got? I wonder if it that.
What letter? I
The
don't
one with-
remember that.
Oh, of course you were out cold, weren't you? It was that oh, Jar, you remember that one? It was the one with the masks on it, right?
The bath.
The bath.
Exact conversation.
That scene.
You're going to have to forgive my memory, Anushka. I was more preoccupied with the fact that I was naked in the tub with all of you lot in my room.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, in fairness, it's not the first time. that
what?
happened, but-
What did I miss?
What did I miss?
Of all
Would you
the
like
people, I
to know?
expected you to be there. Okay, prioritize.
Two passerby
Whatever.
civilians just like whisper to each other, like, "I told you, adventurers are freaks."
Oh, they're freaks, alright.
And I
Yeah,
just,
that's what I'm saying.
As interesting as this conversation is, I believe people have loved ones in danger.
Yes, about that. Dee, do you mind if Verdane borrows that medallion for a hot second?
Of course. And he just gives it.
Dane, you are returned to your amulet.
I would find some place to sit down to attune to it.
You begin attuning to it as, I don't know, you guys sit down somewhere nearby, hang around next to a corner for about 10 minutes discussing Benji stuff, plan stuff, where to go next to, I don't fucking know. Anyways, 10 minutes pass. You guys, it gives us a chronological wiggle room.
Oh,
We got a
I know.
short rest.
You do get a short rest.
Oh.
yeah!
And
Get my
at the end of it, Redane, you are attuned to the medallion of detectors.
Yeah, I would just focus on Sajar and activate it. Alright, begin to think about her.
Yeah, no, I would opt to fail any saving throw comes my way.
Roger. Redane, you peer and delve into Sajar's mind and try to access his memories, or rather, be let into one of his memories. As Sajar, you begin thinking of said memories.
So you would find yourself, or Sajar, you, me, in
The royal we.
the Royal We. Just like in the outskirts of the city, he's got blisters on his feet. He's thirsty. He's exhausted. He's got a water skin in his hand, and he's walking home. And he gets cornered by a group of he's much younger than he is now. He gets cornered by a bunch of hoodlums, and they jump him. But just as he's too tired